Hey guys, I made a video earlier and I just deleted it because you know what? I'm not gonna worry about it. What the my boyfriend's family has done, they're the ones that's gonna be the ones hurting me and not me. So I'm not even about to let it bother me. Um, the moral of it is that they planned a second baby shower for someone that's had two babies already in the exact same gender that she's having a third of, and she wants a sprinkle and a beer party. Um, that's whatever, but the second one, she planned it on my son's birthday, so not okay. Um, but anyway, I'm not gonna worry about that because it's okay. My children are more important to me than any of that, and they will have nothing to do with my children, point blank. Um, my son and my daughter, I have two very special days that nobody should mess with, and that's August 25th and November 29th. You know, my birthday just passed on the 22nd of July, and that used to be very, very important to me. I still like everything 22. Like, I'm very weird about the number 22. I don't know why. This just like been my number. Sorry guys, my nose is peeling from the zoo. Anyway, so I am very, very much still into the number 22. But 29 and 25 are also big numbers for me now, too. Obviously, 22's been there longer because I've had it for 23 years. Um, yeah. Sissy's eating. Um, yeah. So I just deleted that video because I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm just, I'm very tired. I'm very frustrated. We have so much going on. My daughter and her feeding is just, as many of you know, she's on the feeding tube, and that's been stressful as it is. And I don't deserve anybody else trying to add stress to me. Um, on the 25th, I will be having a party at my house, and whoever doesn't show, they're lost. They're gonna lose my children. Um, I'm just irritated and overwhelmed, and there's a lot going on with my grandmother, a lot going on with my daughter. It's to the point where I'm really so close to losing my mind. It's not even funny. Um, I did want to show you guys that I have gotten more done on the lat truck. I did work on it quite a bit, yeah, the last couple of days. So I've gotten somewhere. I'm actually almost to my midpoint, and I know I told you guys that usually once I hit my midpoint, it goes by faster. And I'm actually like, I think maybe one line away from the midpoint, and I'm pretty sure, since the way how fast I got to the midpoint from where I was, I think it's gonna go a lot simpler from here. It's okay, sissy. So let me see if I can do that real quick. Haha, flipped it around. Got it. Okay. See, I didn't have the heart started yet, and I hadn't actually finished the leaves or whatever. So, gotten them done on both sides. Excuse my legs, y'all. I'm really, really excited about how it's turning out. Like, the bear is looking really good. Like, see, I only have right, sorry, y'all. Right about here is the mid, nope, sorry, right here. So I'm 2 lines away. Right about here is actually the mid where it's equal on both sides. So I'm actually 2 lines away from being from the middle. And I guess Sissy wants to be seen because she keeps erring at me. Say hello. I say hello. Excuse her hair, y'all. We've had, like I said, we've had a rough couple of days with her. Okay, say hello. Say hello. She's eating right now. See, her's eating. She's eating her nomi noms. Say hello. Yeah, she's my girl. Like I said, though, we've had a couple of days that have been bad with her. Sorry, y'all. Well, I thought I switched to that. Sorry. Please ignore me. I'm still learning all of this. But anyway, like I said, I am not that mean person. I can't be. I don't know. I'm pretty sure no one actually saw that other video, so I'm not worried about it. I'm not a mean person. But when you mess with me and my family, I get irritated. Especially since my boyfriend is like taking their side that it's okay. That's not okay. Um, like let me plan something on her kids' birthdays and see how she feels about it. You know, like it's not appropriate. It's not okay, and it's just it's rude. To be honest, I mean, you're trying to ruin a baby's birthday because you want to be petty. She's been petty about so much because it makes her mad that I didn't marry my boyfriend. I don't know. I honestly don't know what her problem is with me. And honestly, I think honestly, she's mad that I went out and I lived my life before I realized that I wanted to settle down with who I settled down with. I mean, I'm only 23. No, I did not marry him right out of high school. I didn't marry him at all, really. And technically, in the state we live in, we're technically common law, but common law means nothing when it comes down to anything else. The only time it means anything is if they're in trouble with the law for some dumb behind reason, because I was technically common law married to her, my daughter's father, which I don't understand. Because in South Carolina, if you call each other man and wife for at least a year, you're married, like common law married. And I never called her father my husband, but he called me his wife a lot. So yeah, and that was like 3 years. No, I was with him for almost 5. So yeah, I was common law married to him, and when everything hit the fan with that, I ended up getting in some trouble because he was in trouble, and I was like, no, nope. So I had to actually like find a way, the common law thing moved from my name, and now I've been living in a house with my son's father for almost 2 years, and they call it man and wife because there's been no ring for a promise of a marriage, so we're technically common law married in South Carolina. Go South Carolina and their rules. Whatever, dude. Um, Not that, it doesn't bother me. I don't mind. I do love my boyfriend, and hopefully one day we do get married. I don't really know. But everything going on right now, I don't really know. And I really don't know if I really want to be a part of this family. If this is how petty and rude and just disgusting they are, I don't know. Well, I shouldn't say disgusting. I should say how pitiful they are. They're very pitiful. Um, I just love my children, and unfortunately, I really, really have gotten stuck into a situation that I don't really care for because I love my boyfriend and I want my boyfriend to be happy. Yeah. But when it comes down to it, I'm going to make sure my children are happy first. And I've put my happiness on hold for almost 2 years now with his family, the way they've done and treated me, because I put him and my children first. And now they've already been hitting at my daughter. They've already been treating my daughter like absolute total garbage, and now they're actually hitting at their own blood. So that just tells me how awful she really is. You're really going to sit here and hit at your own blood. It's mind boggling. Because unfortunately, whether you like it or not, I'm the aunt to your children, and you're the aunt to mine, whether I like it or not. So either she needs to suck it up and get over the fact that I'm the aunt to her children, or she can walk away. Because at this point, I am to the point where I'm not going to let my children at any of their functions. Either one. I mean, they treat my daughter absolutely horrible anyway. She does, at least. The mother in law has, she got in trouble a couple parties ago about how she did my daughter. And when I was out of town, she did something that I guess she thought I wasn't going to find out. I don't really know. She had another party but didn't invite my daughter to it. Yeah. While I'm out of town, that's when you're not going to invite my kid. That's not smart. Not at all. So, yeah. My daughter is just as much deserving of, being part of the family than anybody. Bree was here before my son. Yes, she's from another man, but I didn't ask. Did not ask. I was doing fine raising her on my own. My boyfriend came in, and he had been a friend of mine from high school, and we had graduated 4 years when we finally got back together. So it's been, it had been 4 years since I had even seen him. Well, I can't say seen him. I'd seen him, in passing bys like at Walmart or when I bought my truck. But it had been 4 years since we actually hung out, talked, and, had a conversation like we did in school. So, yeah. Um, but anyway, I just wanted to delete that video and start new. Um, they're not worth my anger, and they want to be petty. That's cool. They can be petty because I'm the one that has a nice house, a wonderful boyfriend, two amazing children, and I have a child that probably has fought harder than all of them put together just to be here in this world. And for that, I'm more grateful than for them being petty. You know, if you have ever been around my daughter watching her fight, it's hard. It's a hard struggle to watch her fight, but I want to make sure she has a better chance at life. And when people treat her like she doesn't exist, it kills me. Because I mean, yes, she's hard to handle and she's hard to deal with some days, and there are days that she won't go to anybody but me, and I need a break. But I don't take them because I know she needs me. And, for them to just disregard her because she's too hard or she's not normal, it gets me. And, they were putting my son over my daughter, and now they're messing over my son too. Like, it's not appropriate. My son has done nothing to them. Literally her children have taught my son some horrible things, and I'm done with my son hanging out with him. Like, he's pinching, and that's not okay. That's a taught or a learned, thing. And he's pinching people. And he had to learn it from them because he doesn't hang out with anybody else. Sissy doesn't know how to pinch, and I've never taught him pinching. I don't pinch him. Those children had to, taught him pinching. Like, it's. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I'm not go. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I just got a text message from her saying, "Why can't y'all come? It's not until 5. What time is Emerson's party?" Oh no. No. You are not about to do that to my son. Oh, I can't. I can't. I can't. I can't. Like, you're planning a beer and diapers party on my son's birthday. You're pregnant. Oh, oh. You don't need two parties when you've had the same sex 3 times. Oh, I can't. I can't do it. I cannot. Cannot. And I will not. Out. I'm not even answering. Like, I can't. Girls, women, men, whoever's watching, I can't. Oh my God, y'all. I'm sorry. That infuriated me. Like, because I have this stupid, where my messages come up, even though I'm doing other things, it will still pop up on my screen. I'm not going. And she is not about to make me go to a beer thing on my son's birthday. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Nope. Not not even gonna happen. Nope. Sorry guys. That oof. I'm trying to be calm about it, and since my boyfriend is not standing up for my son's birthday or me at this point, I'm just wow. I can't even do it because I just I'm sorry guys. Please forgive me. I can't do it. Sorry guys.